Past fishermen, present tourists. It could be a different species. The destination for the speedboats from the Lycia Botanic Hotel is the massive cement jetty extending some 30 metres into the sea. At night, this is the scene for beach discos, fireworks and bright lights. By day, it is a whirl of propellers, spray and powerboats. Welcome to Majesty Club Tuana, the largest hotel chain in Turkey, one of the Akgöl group of companies. If you were a real turtle, you wouldn't want to come here. It would be suicide. The sand is strictly for the guests, and that doesn't include turtles. Will they ever see a turtle? The old beach had natural litter, and seaweed floated in. Now the majestic club's surroundings are littered with plastic. Dalyan's litter bins would be welcome here, another deterrent. Some turtles that feed on jellyfish swallow plastic bags instead, then die. Plastic pollution. And then there's pollution of fresh water. Here at Yaniklar, the hotel regularly empties its soapy residual water into the streams leading to the sea along nesting beaches, where couples are photographed in the sunset. And a fisherman tries his luck. Parked on a beach near to Akgöl, the last bit left and threatened with illegal development. Hotels like the Majesty Club Tuana take a place of traditional natural beauty and create from it a fantasy world of sun, sea and holidays. And it's big business. But their guests are increasingly wanting to know what is the true cost of their visit in terms of the environment and its original inhabitants, like turtles. And this film will show them. And nothing will interest them more than what is happening to the turtles here at Yaniklar. If they have to bring their own, and they found out about the jetty and its speedboats, its pollution, and its covering of the nesting beaches, then this huge investment may be at risk. It may not be so majestic after all, in big tourism, where the competition is now green in tooth and claw. At a World Turtle Conference in Greece, the main man from TUI, one of the biggest.
What we offer in our more than 20,000 TUI holiday hotels worldwide. These hard facts force us to recognize the absolute scale of our ecological footprint and why all TUI group companies, all TUI holiday hotels and all TUI destinations are subject to constant environmental monitoring, to a continuous process of improvement. When I took on responsibility for this issue at TUI, the first problem and high-risk factor I faced was in fact marine turtles. On Bali, they were being brutally slaughtered by inhabitants. In Dalyan in Turkey, they stood in the way of the development of Iztuzu beach for tourism. Tourism is, I think, predestined to be the ally of marine turtle conservation. We share your objectives and we value your outstanding work around the world. Marine turtle conservation is our common commitment. Diverse cultures, one purpose. As I said, turtles and tourism, double T, something to build on. Thank you for giving me the honor to address you. Thank you, Mr. President.
This is a TUI hotel. Perhaps not so magical for turtles. Here at Sarigerme, just down the coast from Dalyan's Turtle Beach, is the opposite. Please do not swim. Does that apply to turtles? This is now where the biggest of the big boys are competing for your cash. The Turkish government is competing too, with Greece and Spain, Italy and France. But only a few places in the Mediterranean are fortunate enough to have turtles visiting their beaches. Robinson's, one of the several hotel groups moving up the beach, rather like the local bars did at Çalis beach we saw earlier. In between, a glimpse of the wild beach and a wild river, and some local activity around the lights. That's not good for turtles. They may distract any hatchlings heading for the sea. Then First Choice, part of the TUI group, now one of the biggest tourism companies in the world. And the last at the moment in line, the mighty Hilton, with golf resort to follow. Its modern grandeur provides everything the customer needs without going into Turkey or onto the beach. Out there somewhere, there might be a turtle, which you're invited to help. Hilton uses it as a logo in its publicity. Turtles try to nest, but this is no longer an empty, dark beach. Research shows that numbers of nesting females on Sarigerme have steadily decreased as the big hotel chains have increased. These are the same people who commit to environmental impact assessments as part of their corporate image. They run the risk of killing the turtle that lays the golden eggs. Back at Dalyan's Iztuzu Turtle Beach, maybe there is a lesson to be learned. This is a specially protected area and is treated as such. It's worked well for the turtles and tourists. It's proved they can mix, and Turkey is proud of its success. But round the corner are many examples of failure, as we've seen. And here's some good news.
It just seems to be a particularly sort of beautiful part of the coast.
It's not like you're on the resorts anymore, and even the beach it's nice having the sunbeds a bit further away from the sea and not just crowded with people, and there's bits of grass and stuff that you can walk into.
It's certainly the least spoiled kind of publicly open beach that we've been to so far. And we're going to cut our holiday short from Ollie Denise and come here for the last day.
It's not really a place where I want to be, where there's just sunbeds wherever you look.
The busier resort towns where you can't see the beach for sunbeds, and it just doesn't look like a place where other animals can coexist with us.
When we saw a turtle in the Blue Lagoon yesterday, I can't really imagine where it will have gone to lay its eggs. There wasn't really anywhere. I guess it's like there being a compromise, because I think a lot of people are quite happy with being able to go out to Hisaronu or the town to go clubbing or whatever, and if they can do that, it's away from the beach. But there are regulations on the beaches, and just about getting a good compromise for keeping the turtles safe and happy.
It may seem that turtle supporters are anti-fun, but they're only trying to overcome the problems faced by these ancient survivors so far, like putting cages over eggs that may have been moved to safety, informing the public, and perhaps helping more hatchlings to reach the sea. They say only 1 in 1,000 will survive to return to their beach of birth. But who knows what she will find next time.